Oh, wow. I mean, this is crazy. Those are cast iron hinges as opposed to a stamped steel hinge. These doors have through mortise and tenons. That's a really fascinating find.
Brent is a total geek when it comes to architecture and woodworking.
Look at that cute little leg. I mean, that's a well thought out little design. You know, typically pre-1890s, 1900, millwork is all pegged.
Just like the littlest things that no one will ever see, he's gonna point out.
Yeah, we've got some rot here. I mean, it's an 1 3/4 sash. It was originally stained, obviously. You can see the kind of the failure of the stain. I think we probably want to change the design here so you pitch this way. That's probably why this is rotten.
Right.
But all in all, could be a hell of a lot worse.
This is your famous library.
This is it. This is where all the magic happens.
Brent's biggest hobby would be reading. He's kind of addicted to books and reading. His books are his mistress. Getting ready for bed one night or something, or I don't even know what I'm doing. So I hear him like freaking out. He's like, oh my gosh. And he's like putting the book down and like, I'm like, what are you reading? And so I go to look at the book and it's like, Walking. That's the title.
It's fascinating. All right, sorry to geek out here, but this is like the finest architectural window in the world.
Brent's the biggest dork.
It's called a Palladian window under Palladio.
I haven't been through all the books in your office yet. Yeah. You think you're gonna go out and have a drink with your boss and relax, and then it ends up turning into a project.
What makes it a Palladian window? Is that just the design of it and the...
Gee, Bill, I'm glad you asked.
Brent gets very passionate about certain qualities of architecture.
The Palladian window is like this window that represents these perfect proportions and perfect details.
Columns, windows, ideal proportions, things of that nature.
They have this historic taper. It's called an entasis. It's the actual shaping of the column as it goes up like that. The fact that all these things go together, I mean, that's sweetness.
I don't know if like is the word. I think Brent loves columns.
It's the mark of the proportion, okay, 7.5 to 11. Right? So I would think if we measured the base of this and the height, that establishes that proportion that I'm always geeking out about as far as the human scale.
If he could be a column, he would be a column.
You're our column master, so we appreciate it.
Column master.
Column master.
I like that.
All right.
This is a big piece of wood, 20 feet long, 800 pounds. I mean, we're having to rig up and build special handles and holds just to move it.